Record. All right. Thank you, by the way. I have, okay, this one. I have some question here. I wanna go to Miss Dewi. Hi, Miss Dewi. Good evening. Is it Miss Dewi? Need permission not to speak to? No.
Yes, your voice is so little, miss. I can
Is it?
clearly hear you.
How about others? Is it my voice so low or not?
Your voice is loud and clear enough in here, Miss.
Berarti problemnya di Miss Dewi. If others feel it is fine, I think something
Oh
happened
my
with
God,
you.
my speaker.
Need additional speaker. Okay, Miss Dewi, how do you feel today?
Um, I'm confused to explain because when I say I feel good, but my body is not good.
Mm-mm.
When I say I'm not good, but I'm happy today. I mean,
Yeah.
yes, like
Blessing,
that.
yeah. We feel blessed.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes,
And
that's right.
do you have any tips? How do you stay healthy?
Oh my God. I don't have one. I only have one things in my mind. I always and must have a positive thinking about myself and always suggest myself that I am healthy. That's all.
Yes.
I
Our
have nothing
I
to say.
think that our mind can build up everything. If we think that
Yes,
we are healthy and I can be rich, I can handle it. And yeah, we did.
yes,
Is it right?
yes, yes. Sometimes when I get sick, I always say to myself, I'm healthy, I'm strong, I'm fine, and I will be okay. That's all.
Yeah.
And no longer after that, I feel healthy again.
Yeah. And some people do that every morning after they wake up.
Yes.
How about you?
Not that time. I'm when I get tired, usually I use that positive thinking
Mm.
because
Yeah.
when uh I get down, I get tired, I feel so weak. I always use that to recharge my energy, to
Wow, that's
recharge
great.
my power. Yes, because when we handle a lot of kid in I, oh my God, that
How many student now?
so, huh?
How many is your student now?
It's about 20, I guess. And Alhamdulillah, uh, next week, I will have two more new students, inshallah.
Masya
Because
Allah.
I was in Java and the teacher over there cannot handle it. So it's
Oh.
uh, via
Mm.
WhatsApp.
Eh,
Jauh di sana,
is
jauh
it
di sini.
your ahe in your house?
Yes, it is. So
Oh.
I'm a little bit confused here.
Yeah. Okay, but it's okay. I think your assistant teacher can handle it so nice.
Inshallah, inshallah.
Okay, thank you very much, Miss Dewi.
Thank you too.
Next, Miss Siva. Hello.
Hello, Miss.
How are you today?
I'm doing fantastic.
You are doing fantastic. All right. Miss Siva, are you at your home?
Yes, yes, I'm at home.
Okay. Clear your throat.
Clear.
Clear. Okay. Uh, I think I have already asked Miss Sipa about this, yeah. I wanna
Yes.
ask Miss Sipa, what kind of activities that can make you tired?
Um, maybe activities the tired is the work
The word? What is that?
and work
Apa
work
word? Work? Kerja?
work. Yeah. And
Oke. Heeh.
make the design.
Make design? Is it tiring?
Yes.
Ya, ya.
Hmm.
I feel you
What
because we
about
need to think a lot ya.
full energy gitu, Miss, harus makan.
Okay, you can say a little bit. I will correct you. The activities
Okay.
that make me feel salah. That make me feeling tired are work and but I think design is also your job, right? Your work.
Yes.
Yeah. You can say such as teaching, nautikit, anak yang nakal, or difficult. Because I think if it is easy design, it's okay, ya.
Yes.
Okay, you can say like this.
Oh, okay, Miss.
Can you read that?
The activities that make me feeling tired at work, such as teaching naughty
Mm-mm.
kids or difficult design in Canva.
Iya, ini bacanya naughty.
Oh, naughty.
Iya, naughty. G-nya nggak usah kedengeran. Naughty itu anak yang nakal. But I believe naughty kids is a clever kid. Do you agree?
Yes, I agree.
Iya, cuman kadang kalau gurunya the teacher is not understand, the teacher not don't understand about that, they will blame the kid. Mereka bakal marah sama anak-anaknya. Alright, thank you Miss Siva. And
Okay, you're welcome.
I have Miss Ayu here.
Hi, Miss.
Hello. How is it going, Miss Ayu?
Alhamdulillah, it is smoothly.
Be smoothly. Okay. And what did you cook this morning? I always feel what is it, yeah?
In the morning, I always cook fried chicken, Miss, for
Oh,
Sapri's school canteen.
oh, there is no changing menu?
In canteen, always rice,
Mm,
fried
mm,
chicken,
mm,
and
mm.
sauce. 7 kinds of sauce, gitu, Miss.
Oh,
No,
yeah. I see.
uh,
Mm-mm,
if someone order another menu,
mm-mm,
usually order more than 20 until 50
mm-mm.
bucks.
Wow. Is there anyone help you?
Yes, of course, Miss.
Oh,
I'm
of
not
course.
Wonder Woman, Miss.
Yeah, I think that you have kids, you must prepare your kid to school and
Yes.
you need to be a head teacher and also handle high five. Oh my God. You are so
Hello.
strong. Okay, Miss Ayu, I wanna ask you, do you prefer staying home or going out?
In on the weekend.
In anything.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
in any
uh,
occasion. Weekend, weekdays, or
oh,
just free time.
I prefer at home, Miss, in the house, because I don't know. I feel more comfortable in the house.
You feel comfortable in the house, staying in the house, yeah? So it's mean that you are an introvert?
Yes.
Langsung yes ya. Directly yes. All right. Yeah, I feel you, Miss. You know, Miss, what makes me feel so tired or exhausted when it's Lebaran days, meeting
Yes.
a lot of people and smiling to others a lot, just say something doesn't important, it's not important. Yeah, all of that's make me so tired.
Yes. Usually after I did, Miss,
Uh-uh.
uh, I I enter my room and I apa ya, rebahan gitu.
Lay
Oh,
down.
dia lain memberikan recharge energy.
Yes, yes, we same berarti ya.
Yes.
Okay. Lay down.
Lay down.
All right then, thank you Miss Ayu. I think
Yeah.
Miss Santi uh still pijit ya, massage. Alright then, all that's our speaking session. I love that we have listing this question. Jadi saya nggak mikir lagi tanya apa buat speaking ya. Jadi saya suka sekali saya bikin ini. Alright. And now I have already talked to you all and I will start our material because it's little bit not hard but need maybe more explanation about this because it's about conjunction. We have around 4 conjunction here to connect the word or connect the sentences becoming compound structures. I have the first one because of, not only but also, if I'm not mistaken. Is it okay if I explain in English little bit more? Guys?
Inshallah,
It's
okay, Miss.
okay for me.
It's okay. Yeah, yeah. But sometimes I will do misgrammatical and also mispronunciation, but it's okay because I have already what ya? Missed or apa ya? Kangen gitu. Talk in English because I don't follow any course again. For the next course, I wanna register to English with Lucy, guys. Anyone know what is English with Lucy? Ada yang tahu nggak?
Almost every day I watch English with Miss.
Halo, jagoan. Okay, the first one, please Miss Titi read because part until example.
Because used to show reason or cause, followed by a complete sentence, subject plus verb.
Okay.
Examples: I stayed at home because it was raining. Reason: it was raining. Complete sentence. She is happy because she passed the test. Reason: she passed the test, subject plus verb.
Alright. So, wait ya, saya mau. Oh ini, salah pencet tadi ya. So, I wanna make sure that everyone focus here. If you use because instead of because of, it's mean you need to make sure that after because there is a complete sentence. Jadi, kalau misalnya kita mau pakai because, harus complete sentence. Complete sentence itu adalah subjek dengan verb, itu sudah boleh. Tapi, but, if you say only, misalnya, a big boy. What we call this? Apa kita sebut bentuk kalimat ini? Apakah dia complete sentence? Is it a complete sentence?
Non
No.
person.
No,
Person.
it's parasol, right?
Apa Miss Ayu?
Phrasal verb.
Noun plus.
Nia, noun press. Kalau partial
Yes.
verb itu contohnya misalnya take a nap. Nah, itu partial verb. Misalnya lagi, see you. Nah, see you, see ya. Itu juga partial verb. Jadi bedanya apa jadi Miss? Kalau dia berbentuk frase atau partial verb, dia bukan sebuah kalimat komplit. Jadi jangan sampai kita bilangnya gini. I came late because a big boy. Is it not correct or it's incorrect? Because you need to put a complete sentence after because. So, how you can put the complete sentence there? What is your sentence? If I ask you to make a sentence. Coba, Miss Dewi.
I came late because I have I have to have no say.
Say.
I meet a big boy. I came late
Nah,
because I meet a big.
atau selain meet misalnya I crash misalnya, saya menabrak gitu ya. I met the big boy. Nah, itu baru benar. Alright? Is it clear, guys?
Yes, Miss.
Yes, oke. Ini contohnya sudah ada ya. Complete sentence. Kalau misalnya I stayed at home because it was raining, maka ini berarti termasuk nominal sentence. It was raining is nominal sentence. Verbnya yang mana kalau it was raining? Where is the verb, Miss Siva? It was raining?
Was.
Yes, ya. Jadi, jangan sampai, Miss, kan tadi harus pakai verb. Tapi kok ada to be, masih pakai because. Because, ya. Nah, because, ya, verb can be replaced by to be. Jadi, kalau dia mau complete sentence, selain menggunakan verb, kita bisa menggunakan subject, to be, baru diikuti complement. Atau kalau nggak ada to be, there is a modal verb too. Modal verb, modal, baru kata kerja pertama. Ini juga complete sentence. Pokoknya yang penting sentence-nya complete. Itu baru pakai because. Is it clear ya?
Yes, Miss.
Alright. Next, I will mau screenshot silahkan. Tolong kasih tahu kalau udah. Tolong ambil minum, Mama. Wait ya, guys. Hold on. Okay, and move to the second one, please. Miss Titi. Tadi siapa ya? Tadi Miss Dewi itu. Tadi
Tadi
yang
saya,
bacain?
Miss.
Oh, tadi itu.
Saya.
Oke, gantian. Berarti sekarang Siva.
Yes, Miss.
Mm-mm.
Yang compare ini ya.
Enggak, dari nomor 2. Because of, use sampai example.
Because of used to show reason or cause, but follow by a noun or non-phrase. Example, I stayed at home because of the rain. Reason, the rain, noun. Number 2 is she is happy because of her good grades. Reason, her good grades, non-praise.
Yes, ya. You make mispronunciation little bit in this word. Wait, I will make this one, Miss. How you pronounce this?
Followed,
Followed.
followed, followed,
Followed.
followed.
Yes, that's good. Ya, to show reason or cause, but followed by a noun or noun phrase. Tadi noun phrase udah saya jelaskan ya, teman-teman. Noun phrase itu ya harus ada adjektifnya, di depannya ada beberapa adjektif baru noun. Itu namanya noun phrase ya. Jadi noun phrase itu saya tulis di sini ya. Noun phrase ya Allah. Adjektif diikuti dengan kata benda. Sometimes di depannya adjektif ada juga yang namanya artikel. Do you remember what are articles, guys? Apa aja artikel? Ingat nggak? Artikel itu apa aja? Miss Ayu, do you still remember what is article?
I think I forget this.
How about Miss Titi? Okay, so I will remind you article. Yeah, it's a very famous and also common material that you tell to your students. Iya. Kita sering lupa memang ya, udah tuwir. Jadi articles itu ini. Nah, sometimes ago I still confused. I'm still confused that how to define or how to make differences among them. Ya. So if you don't know the exactly noun, you can use a or an. Kalau kita nggak tahu bendanya itu yang mana, misalnya saya bilang, saya baru aja beli tas. Kalian tahu nggak tasnya yang mana? Nggak tahu kan? Nah, berarti saya bisa bilang, I have already bought a bag. Nah, terus kalau saya hidupin kamera, saya tunjukin jilbab saya warna kuning. Terus saya bilang, I have already bought the veil. Veilnya kelihatan di kamera sehingga kalian tahu, oh iya veilnya yang itu gitu. Itu perbedaan penggunaan artikel. Ya. Nah, sekarang kita balik lagi ke because and because of. Biasanya, sometimes these materials will come to elementary school students in 5th or 6th grade. Jadi kelas 5 or 6 in Bangka Belitung is already learn about this. Some teacher in the school will tell the student if use because the reason is long, kata gurunya gitu. If use because of, the reason is not too long or short. That is the explanation that the teacher say to the student ya. But it's incorrect. Jangan dilanjutin. Yang benernya itu tadi. Makanya nanti biar nggak bingung, anak-anaknya gimana, Miss? Bisa menggunakan cara comparing seperti ini dan dianalisis bersama. Yuk kita lihat dulu contoh berikut antara A sama B. Jadi tulis write the examples only two in each session. Jadi setiap satu sesinya kita tulis dua. I didn't go out because it it was too hot. I didn't go out because of the heat. These two sentences are the same. Jadi mereka berdua ini sebenarnya sama, hanya saja penggunaan reasonnya yang berbeda. Tahukah kalian di mana perbedaannya? Gitu. That's how we can explain to our students. Ya. Sampai sini paham teman-teman perbedaan the differences between because and also because of?
Got it.
Oke, kalau secara harfiah, secara translating into bahasa, what is because of?
Hmm.
Dikarenakan oleh.
Iya, dikarenakan oleh. Tapi kalau because hanya karena. Itu secara harfiahnya. Ya. Alright, if there is no problem, we will continue. Emang beda ya guys, kalau auranya udah better ini. Aduh, ini tanggung
Miss
sekali.
Enda, tapi
Ya?
Miss, kayaknya pernah dengar,
Siapa yang better?
Gimana Miss Titi?
kayaknya pernah dengar big lagu Pak ya, Because of You gitu. Itu boleh?
Yes, because of you.
Ya.
Aduh, ini itulah otak kanan Miss. Ya, besok akan tayang video saya di Kobaran Pelana di channel YouTube-nya Pelatih Nasional AHE. Saya itu bahas gimana cara optimalisasi otak kanan anak saat belajar biar dia nggak ngantuk gitu. Khusus anak-anak kelas mapel, kelas matematika, kelas bahasa Inggris kayak gitu. Salah satunya dengan dengan melakukan brain gym di tengah-tengah pelajaran. Biar apa? Biar otak kanan sama otak kirinya seimbang. Jadi ya kayak gini, kayaknya pernah denger deh because of itu dari lagu. Nah itu tandanya otak kanannya yang ditempelin karena lagu itu ada musiknya, ada liriknya, ada iramanya. Begitu. Ya, jadi nonton ya besok ya.
Ya.
Oke, sekarang not only but also. Yuk, Miss Dewi, please read this part.
Number 3, not only but also used to show two positive things that are both true or important. It gives emphasis to the second part. Example, not only is he smart, harusnya he is ya. Not only he is smart, but he is also kind. Meaning he is smart and he is kind. Second one, she cannot only speak English but also Japanese, meaning she can speak both languages. Note,
Oke.
this structure adds style and emphasis to writing or speaking.
Yes, that's very good. Nah, the first example, that's true. There is no wrong there, Miss. Apa namanya? Aduh. Oh, pay
Only
attention.
if he smart.
Pay attention to the word that in the bold. Yang ditebelin. Yang ditebelin itu not only is he smart, but he is also kind. Pada umumnya kita bakal ngomong he is not only smart gitu kan? But also also kind. Is it right?
Yes.
Ya, bener kan? Nah, jadi ini dua kata yang maknanya sama. Kenapa, Miss? Dia dibikin berbeda? Because it's intermediate class. Jadi kita kalau yang atas itu beginner pemulanya kayak gitu, yang ininya kayak gini. Sama kalau teman-teman bilang I don't have money. Movie lagi. Money. Kalau saya sering bilangnya I have no money. Kayaknya ada kayaknya saya ketulis di buku beginner yang kayak gini. Terus ada yang nanya, Miss, jadi yang benar itu I don't have atau I have no katanya atau I have not. Nah, ini dua-duanya benar. Yang I don't have itu sering dipakainya pada written, dan biasanya untuk beginner, I have no money itu lebih digunakan pada spoken English dan seringnya kalau yang intermediate yang pakai. Begitu ya. Alright. And now I will explain about not only. What does it mean, Miss Dewi? Not only but also.
Tidak hanya tapi juga.
Yes. Tidak hanya titik-titik tapi juga. Konsepnya biasanya mereka diletakkan di pertengahan. Contoh, ini di tengah-tengah. Aduh, ternyata dia masih. Nih, not only she cannot only speak English but also Japanese. Ini konsepnya sama dengan contoh kalimat yang warna merah yang saya tulis. He is not only smart but also kind. Artinya not only itu akan diletakkan setelah to be ya atau juga models. Dan dia bisa juga digunakan dengan kata kerja. Misal, she work, she not only work hard, but also think smart. Nah, wait. Nah, ini juga termasuk. Perhatikan kalau kita menggunakan kata kerja, maka kata kerjanya atau not only-nya diletakkan sebelum kata kerja. Sama dengan always loh teman-teman. Kalau misalnya dia selalu senang, gimana bilangnya?
She always happy.
She is?
She is always happy.
Iya, sebentar saya ketikkan. She is always happy. Kalau misalnya mau bilang saya selalu berbicara cepat.
I always fast spoken.
I always fast spoken. Atau I always speak fast misalnya ya. The both is true ya. Biar sama-sama yang atas aja. Nah, always kalau dia to be maka dia akan diletakkan setelah to be. Tapi kalau dia menggunakan kata kerja dia akan diletakkan sebelum kata kerja. Sama dengan not only. Jadi not only itu kalau dia menggunakan to be dia akan diletakkan setelah to be. Kalau dia pakai kata kerja dia akan diletakkan sebelum kata kerja. Is it clear?
Insya Allah.
Any
Coba
question?
ulangi
Miss?
lagi, Miss.
Oke. Yang sudah selesai Bu urutnya.
Alhamdulillah.
Aduh, Bu, kalau saya tuh urut
Iya nih.
ngantri Bu, udah dari hari Kamis aku ngantri nggak dapat slot.
Saya dari hari Rabu ini, Miss, baru dapat sekarang.
Oh, lancar ya rezeki tukang ngurut. Oke,
Oke.
not
Jadi,
only ya,
not only.
sometimes dia diletakkan di depan seperti contoh nomor 1. Nih, contoh nomor 1 misalnya di depan kayak gini. Ya. Nah, kalau di depan seperti ini, maka kita harus hati-hati. Why? Because formula dari sentencesnya itu akan berubah karena seringnya kita mengucapkan not only but also itu seperti kalimat yang saya lingkari. Ini yang sering
Ya.
kita ucapkan. Bukan berarti yang bawahnya salah. Ini juga sudah benar. But he is also kind. Itu juga benar. Ya. Nah, yang bawah dan yang atas bisa kita tarik kesimpulan bahwa not only itu rumusnya setelah to be bisa diikuti dengan not only. Nah, tapi kalau dia menggunakan kata kerja, maka not only-nya itu sebelum kata kerja. Jadi kebalik. Baru kata kerja. Nah, seperti itu. Clear, Miss?
Oke. Yes,
Oke.
Miss.
Nah, silakan di screenshot dulu. Kita lanjut ke bawah. Masih ada satu lagi kalau nggak salah. Oh, Miss Lila nggak ada ya. Capean dia ya.
Kayak ngurusin IO itu.
Iya. Dia total sekali ya dia.
Dia belum belum.
Iya. Oh, oh, itu pakai kain, pakai kain. Pakai kain yang itu. Alright then, let's move to another one. Nah, oh masih dua berarti. Neither nor. Mau dihabisin apa enggak teman-teman? Is it okay? Neither nor sama either or. Masih dua lagi. Masih sempat sih 15 menit lagi teman-teman.
Oke, Miss.
Aman ya?
Habisin, Miss.
Habisin ya. Oke, next please Miss Titi.
Okay. Neither nor used to show two negative ideas. It means not this and not that. Example, neither my mom nor my dad can drive a motorcycle. My mom can't and my dad can. Kan yan, Miss?
Can't.
My mom can and my dad can. She likes neither apples nor bananas. She doesn't like apples. She doesn't like bananas.
Yes. What thing that you don't like both, Miss? Ada nggak yang Miss Titi nggak suka dua-duanya?
Nggak ada, Miss.
Mia misalnya, neither I, neither I nor my sister like horror movie. Nah, terus contoh kedua, nanti kita bandingkan ya teman-teman ya, sebentar. Contoh kedua, is there anyone has itu? They, aduh, they earn neither bad news, no, they good news nor money. Nah, yang atas maknanya saya nggak suka horor. My sister doesn't like horror too. Jadi digabung kalimatnya neither I nor my sister like horror movie. Yang bawah mereka they earn good news. They don't earn negatif ya, lupa saya. Mereka tidak mendapatkan kabar baik. Mereka juga tidak mendapatkan uang. Jadi Miss tidak harus berbentuk negatif ya. Kalimatnya tidak boleh ada kata not. Kenapa teman-teman? Ada yang tahu nggak?
Karena neither itu sudah mengungkapkan not.
Yes, karena neither itu artinya not either dan nor itu not or. Jadi nor, not or. Makanya di kalimatnya tidak boleh ada kata not. Walaupun maknanya mengandung kata negatif. Mengandung makna negatif. Saya punya dua kalimat nih, misalnya nanti kalian yang Nanti Miss Santi yang jatah menggabungkan ya, karena baru aktif.
Baru dicas.
Iya, baru dicas. Aduh. Contoh misalnya, Miss Kelly is not pretty. Miss Ellie is not kind. Gimana
Oke.
caranya kita gabungin jadi satu?
Hmm. Neither Miss
Mm-mm,
Ellie
oke.
pretty, nor pretty and kind.
Ah,
Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hmm.
kalau subjeknya satu, maka subjeknya kita letakkan dulu di depan.
Oh, seperti yang contoh nomor 2 itu ya, Miss?
Betul.
Like,
They
oke, oke.
earn neither good news nor money. Itu contohnya.
Oke. Saya coba lagi ya, Miss.
Oke.
Oh. Miss Ellie,
Mm-mm.
neither
Is,
pretty
is
nor
dulu,
is
is,
neither pretty nor
mm-mm.
kind.
Yes.
Oke, oke.
Gitu caranya. Nah, kalimat yang pertama di contoh saya Pak yang pakai sister, yang
Hmm,
ini subjeknya ada dua, tapi objeknya satu.
iya.
Objeknya yang mana? Objeknya adalah
Horror movies.
horror movie,
Hor-
sama-sama nggak suka horor. Maka
Oke.
neither-nya itu diletakkan di antara para subjek. Di
Hmm,
antara para subjek. Tapi kalau contoh nomor dua, subjeknya itu satu, tapi mereka
iya.
tidak mendapatkan dua hal sama sekali. Good news sama
Goodness
money.
and money.
Dua-duanya mereka nggak dapet, gitu caranya.
Oke.
Kebayang ya polanya seperti apa, teman-teman?
Yes, Miss.
Lagi. Coba Miss Siva. Miss Siva, misalnya saya punya kalimat, nanti digabungin ya. I have two sentences. Aduh. Hah? Iya, salah. Wait, wait, wait. Tunggu, salah. Kelupa, guys. Didn't, aduh. Didn't buy a good bag. Terus Stella didn't buy a good bag. Yo, Miss Siva, can you combine these two sentences?
Neither
Mm-mm,
Tira
mm-mm. Terus,
buy a good bag.
mm-mm.
They
Yeah, if there is two subject, focus into one object, one negative object. So you need to put neither before the first subject and after the first subject. In the middle as the example of number one.
uh,
Neither,
neither neither uh, good
neither
bag.
Tira. Subjeknya yang mana dulu, Miss? Subjeknya yang mana?
Tira
Tira. Terus subjek yang kedua?
Tela.
Iya, berarti neither-nya before Tira, nor-nya before
Tela.
Stella.
Tela.
Habis itu baru kata kerja positif ya, positif kata kerja dan objek. Gimana? Positif kata kerjanya jadi apa?
Paying
Hmm?
a good bag.
Bye jadi apa kalau pas?
By book.
Yes, bought a
A
good
good book.
bag. Good, lah paham? Udah, lah paham. Do you get it, Miss Ipa?
Naam.
Iya. I'm so sorry ya. Sometimes I spill Bangkanis language. Oke, silakan di screenshot atau dicatat teman-teman.
Itu kata kerjanya berarti berubah jadi verb kedua ya, Miss ya?
Iya, because the sentence
Hmm.
is using didn't.
Oh, tidak.
Iya. Tapi kalau misalnya saya pakainya doesn't buy, maka buy-nya pakai buys. Sudah? Alright. Kita ke yang terakhir. Either or. Kalau yang tadi udah paham, yang ini akan lebih mudah kita memahaminya. Ayo, yang belum dapat bagian siapa? Oh, ya Allah, saya melupakan Miss Ayu. Miss Ayu.
Hi, Miss.
Iya,
I'm still here.
iya, nggak kelihatan namanya. Yuk, Miss.
Either or used to show a choice between two things. It means one of the two. Examples. First, you can either have tea or coffee. Choose one, tea or coffee. Second, we will go to either the zoo or the museum. One of the two places.
Alright, wait. I will come with pronunciation first. Saya copy dulu sebentar ya. I want to make sure that all of you guys pronounce the correct one. Tapi lagi loading sebentar ya. Nah, ini untuk neither. Saya juga salah ternyata ya. Sebentar, saya paste dulu ke file kita. Aduh, jauh sekali. Nah, ada dua cara bilang neither tadi. Neither, neither, atau neither. Neither atau neither. Ya, kalau either, saya pastikan lagi ya. Nah, jadi dia dua cara juga. Either or either. Ini cara bacanya ya teman-teman ya. Nah, aman? Ya. Ini ya. Coba Miss Ayu. Ulang Miss Ayu. Nih yang ini.
Either.
Yes. Either. Ya. Yuk, yang ini Miss. Yang example bawahnya Miss.
You can either have tea or coffee.
Coffee.
The meaning coffee.
Uh,
The
terus?
mean choose one, tea or coffee. We will go to either the zoo or the museum. One of the two places.
Oke. Nih go. We will go to either the zoo or the museum. Thank you, Miss Ayu. Ini konsepnya juga
Udah.
sama ya, teman-teman. Kita milih maunya yang mana. Jadi, kalau ini lebih mudah. You can either have tea or coffee. Kamu bisa milih mau teh atau kopi. Itu bahasa Indonesianya. Kita akan pergi, kita akan pergi memilih, kita akan pergi ke kebun binatang atau museum. Tuh. Jadi kalau misalnya ada kalimat, contohnya, misalnya, there is to show a choice between two things. Misalnya, I have, I want to buy a laptop. Terus, I want to buy an iPhone. Duit nggak jadi masalah gitu. Coba Miss Ayu. Miss Ayu, gimana cara menggabungkan kedua kalimat ini?
I want to buy either a laptop or an iPhone.
Yes, ya. I want to buy either a laptop or an iPhone. Sampai sini udah paham teman-teman? Jadi either-nya tinggal diletakkan setelah kata kerja. Aman? Ada yang ingin ditanyain?
Itu contoh yang nomor 1 itu you can either have tea or coffee. Berarti kata kerjanya yang can ya, Miss ya?
Can itu models, Bu. Apa
Modal.
bedanya? Kan di bawah dia pakai will ya. Apa bedanya? Kalau yang di bawah itu menunjukkan will di situ bukan sekedar models, tapi future tense. Artinya dia sama kayak we are going to either the zoo or the museum. Bedanya dengan can itu. Jadi kalau can di sini dia sebagai models, tapi kalau yang will di situ dia menunjukkan kayak kata bantu don't, didn't, do. Itu samanya. Itu
Lalu
perbedaannya.
have-nya either
Have-nya,
have
ya have-nya baru kata kerja pertama. Jadi kalau dia pakai model nih, misalnya, eh misal si should, enggak, should, ya should masuk. She she should, apa ya, misalnya dia, jangan should deh. Dia boleh, dia boleh, apa teman-teman ya?
menyanyi.
Iya, dia boleh menyanyi. Terus kata
Rock.
keduanya, dia boleh, dia boleh
Dance.
menyanyi rock, oke.
Atau
Atau dia boleh menari misalnya ya. Menari lagi. Dance, ya Allah. Nah, yuk digabung Bu Sinta. Bu Sinta lagi. Ya, Bu.
you may either she
He,
may
mm-mm,
sing either sing rock
mm-mm.
or dance.
Iya, either
Sing
sing
rock
rock
or
or
dance.
dance. Begitu kira-kira.
Oke,
Ya,
oke,
jadi
oke.
kita harus tahu, misalnya nih, yang sering kecele itu have sebenarnya ya. Misalnya saya
Yes.
bilang, I have dinner. Have-nya sebagai kata kerja apa kata bantu?
Kata bantu.
Kata kerja.
Kata kerja.
Kalau
Oh ya,
saya
dinnernya kata. Yes, ya.
I have dinner. Kalau saya bilang I have had dinner, have-nya sebagai
Hmm.
apa?
Kata bantu.
Kata bantu. Yang menjadi kata kerjanya yang mana, Miss? Yang jadi kata
Had.
kerjanya adalah had.
Had.
Iya. Jadi have di sini adalah kata bantu. Makanya kita kalau meletakkan either, maka setelah have.
Hmm.
I have either had dinner or drank milk, misalnya gitu.
Hmm.
Aman?
Aman.
Alright. That's all for today. Ini mau di screenshot silahkan. Bawahnya ada sedikit latihan. But I will give you, seperti kemarin, kuisnya akan berbentuk di quizzes. Karena langsung ketahuan. Dan itu masing-masing gitu ya. Ada yang betul semua itu. Jadi kita pakai quizzes saja.
Ada yang betul semua.
Siapa kemarin ya? Miss Lila apa siapa ya? Apa Miss Ayu? Lupa saya. Saya belum rekap. Saya belum lihat akunnya. Nah, ini ada praktis, tapi silahkan kerjain sendiri di modulnya ya. Oke, that's all for today, guys. Masih ada waktu. Any question? Hai, Miss Nila. Dan,
Hi, Miss.
hai, Miss. How about your massage? Is it enjoy? Do you enjoy your massage?
Yes, Miss, enjoy.
Any question, Miss Nila? Ada pertanyaan tidak?
Ini direkam nggak, Miss? Nanti nyusul, Miss. Soalnya tadi sambil ngobrol-ngobrol gitu, Miss.
Oh ya, direkam. Tadi diingatkan sama Miss Nila, Miss Siva. Kalau enggak, saya udah lupa lagi nanti. Nanti settingnya saya ubah biar langsung otomatis rekam begitu dimulai aja.
Nanti minta rekamannya ya, Miss.
Siap. Nanti saya masukin YouTube aja.
Iya, makasih.
Alright. Ada lagi teman-teman yang lain? Miss Titi ikut ini juga nggak sih? Ikut upgrade nggak?
Belum, Miss.
Oh, belum. Ya udah. Nanti ketemu saya aja langsung samperin ya.
Insya Allah.
Jauh nggak, Miss?
Lumayan, Miss. Jauh banget.
Oh, jauh
Ke
banget ya.
Kendal aja. Nanti ke Kendal aja, Miss Enda.
Iya,
Oh, iya.
undang, ayo, saya siap. Tapi tahu nggak kata suami saya ya? Aduh, katanya gila. Saya kan bilang bulan bulan ini ke sini, bulan depan ke Sidoarjo, Juni nanti ada Palembang sama ke Jakarta apa Tangerang gitu. Bah, ini ada lagi nyuruh ke Bali. Aduh, gila katanya. Jadi sebenarnya kalau udah jauh itu aku juga nggak berani teman-teman ke Jawa itu karena aku udah pernah ke Solo, udah pernah yang pemandu konsultan kan udah pernah. Jadi kalau nggak terlalu lama hanya satu tempat sebenarnya aku berani sendiri. Tapi karena udah 3 tempat dan ada jadwal malam yang keretanya malam yang harus membutuhkan keamanan ya, mending kita bawa bodyguard.
Harus dalam pengawalan, Miss.
Mm-mm.
Aku daftar
Udah ya Sipa ya. Aku paling seneng kalau ke Palembang sebenarnya teman-teman. Kalau ke Palembang itu kayak mudik ke kampung halaman. Okay, if there is no question, everyone, thank you for coming to my class, and I hope every material that I tell to you today will be so useful in your class and to your student. If you have any question about this, let me know. Let me know anytime in the WhatsApp group or Japri. Ya, kita tutup. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you.
Waalaikumsalam
Thank you,
warahmatullahi
Miss.
wabarakatuh.
Sama-sama.